Hey everyone, it's Mark at the Peaceful Path, here at the home of the Peaceful Path at Bichurie in Normandy, France. I'm just going to head out on a little foraging session today, and I'm going to be picking chamomile so I can make beautiful, calming chamomile tea. So YoYo's out here. Where is she? She's here, there she is. And the retreat house is behind, where people come and stay and have meditations and qigong and tai chi and traditional Chinese medicine treatment, all sorts of things, yoga. And I'll just start to walk now with YoYo in the hope that this is actually recording, because it's the first time I've actually done a sort of a quick video when we're out actually walking. And I'm not sure how long to do this for, but we'll see. Anyway, let's see if I can move this up a little so you can see where we're going, or see where we're coming from actually. I could maybe reverse it and you can see where we're going. Let's see. No, I don't think I can do that. Oh well, it's all good fun. We'll get there in the end, huh? Hey everyone, it's Mark again. I'm waiting for YoYo. YoYo, go lie. Go lie. Come on. Come on then. We're going for a walk. Come on, princess. She's coming. It's very hot here. It's well into the mid 30 degrees, probably about 32, 33 now, and it's early. Anyway, while we're waiting for YoYo to catch up, this is my natural garden here, natural flowers. And if I step up here, you can see some of the beautiful flowers and plants we've got for traditional Chinese medicine. There's fennel here, lots and lots of fennel, and all sorts of daisies and different herbs, mixtures of herbs here. Lots of fennel this year. Fennel's gone crazy. But it's good. It's all natural. Fantastic for the birds. This is chicory here. Beautiful. And then we can slowly walk here. There's the retreat house where you can come and stay. I can take up to around 14 people actually staying in the retreat house. It's 6 double bedrooms, large kitchen, communal area, large terraced area with barbecue, 5 bathrooms. And here we are walking towards the studio. And this is the yoga meditation studio here. And the view across the valley and walking up towards the Zen garden. This is the Zen garden and pond area. All the fishes here, they'll come to me because they know my voice. Hey babies. Hey babies, how are you today, huh? How are you today? Yeah, it's really hot, isn't it? This is where you can sit with Buddha here, and the Asa, and there's a small ginkgo tree. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day, as you can see as we look across the valley. And this is all part of Bichurie as well. Some of the ancient pine trees here, I don't know how old they are, but they're huge. Here's the area for practicing Tai Chi and Qigong and mindful meditation, also outside of the studio. As we turn and look back up to the retreat center itself, the house where you can stay, or you can come here on vacation if you've got a group of friends or families. You know, you're welcome to book Bichurie for vacations as well. There's YoYo patiently waiting for me there. Go on then, sweetie. Let's go for our walk. Okay, everyone. Well, I'll keep it fairly short, but you can see the beautiful sunshine. And when we get up to where the donkey and the horses are, I'll maybe do another short video. And then when we're with the chamomile, here we are walking along the driveway which leads down to the Bichurie. And YoYo, it's very hot for her, so we won't stay out very long. Get her back into the house where it's a lot cooler. Of course, we don't have air conditioning or anything here, so when it gets into the mid-30s, it's very, very hot. And also, of course, it's very humid here in Normandy, so it does stress you a little bit and take away all of your energy. But it's beautiful also, and very important to get out in nature and have just these small, mindful walks. And we can stay in the shade for a lot of the time, which is nice. And for YoYo, stopping for a scratch. Bless her. Ready? Yeah? Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Come on then. Let's go. We'll carry on up to where the horses are, which is just at the top here. And also the donkey. And then the chamomile. See you later. YoYo's taking her time in the shade, of course, keeping out of the sun as much as possible. And that's really important message for us too. We should be doing the same when heat's like this. Yes, be out in nature, but be mindful of the situation and keep yourself cool. Hey, hey, yo. She loves all the smells of all the nature and the animals. Ready? Okay, come on then. Okay, here we are. This is the chamomile. Lots here. You can see. So I'll pick some today. And the good thing about chamomile is if you pick it and just take the heads, then they will regrow. So it's the gift that keeps giving through the summer months. So let's pick some and we'll dry some out and then make some tea later. YoYo wants me to carry on walking. Hey baby, hi. Are you going to go in the shade? Go on then, YoYo, go in the shade. Good girl. Go on. There's some shade just here by the tree, so she'll go and sit in the shade where there's a tiny gentle breeze, and she'll just wait there for me until I'm finished picking the chamomile. Okay, back to it. So that's enough for today. Some freshly picked chamomile flowers, enough to dry and make quite a few pots of tea. But as you can see, there is so much here. So I don't need to worry. I can come back another day, harvest some more in the next few days, and then maybe dry lots so that I have plenty for the autumn and winter. Now, where's YoYo? Let's see. There she is. Doing a good job sitting out in the shade, waiting for me. Hey, baby. Hi. Hi. You want to go home? Huh? Yeah? You want to go home and have a biscuit? Go on then. Let's go. Okay, so we'll just wander back down my lane to my house. Come on then, let's go have a biscuit. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, so we're back, and I'm going to give the chamomile flowers a little bit of a rinse, because you never know if there's been any herbicides or pesticides whatever, any different types of growing compounds, fertilizers, that sort of thing, sprayed onto the field. So just to be safe, I think it's always a good idea just to give a very little rinse. And I like to use a salad dryer so that I can dry off the majority of the water before laying them all out to dry in the sunshine. Of course, you can use a dehumidifier, a dehydrator, I should say, not a dehumidifier, to dehydrate them. But if the sun is out and it's warm enough, then, why not use Mother Nature to help you along and save you money on your electricity bill? So, as you can see, there's a good amount here today, and this is only 5 minutes of picking. And it's good to take off the stems as best as you can. Obviously, you can't take them all off, but you always miss a few, of course. But they tend to be a little bit bitter or add a bitter taste to the tea. So just go through it like there's some piece of branch of some sort, or leaf. And, this sort of length is okay, it's fine. But if you can, just pick off any excess stems and then just place them in some running water, which we'll do now. Some cool running water. Oh, there's a big stem there, look, hidden one. We'll take that off. Another one. I think we've got the majority. There's another one there. It's looking pretty good now. Also, if there's any undesirable insects which you don't want in your tea, of course you can strain your tea anyway, but it's always good to try and get them out. Okay, let's drain off as much as we can naturally, and then we can go into the salad strainer. This one you see even more stems. I'm sorry if my video quality is not great. I'm new to this, so I'm not keeping things still. I suppose the professionals out there will be saying, why aren't you using a tripod? Well, because it's me and I do things naturally. So now this is where it gets more challenging, because I have to try and hold the phone in a position so you can still see it. Sorry about the movement. Hey. And we can start the salad spinner up a little. You only need to do a few turns and you'll see how much water has come off that already. Look at all that water in there. Amazing, huh? And a little shake up. Oh, I'm so unprofessional. Okay, we'll go for another one. Okay. That's looking pretty good. There's more liquid, look. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, so now we can lay it out and put it in the sunshine. Okay, so I've put a tray outside. This is just outside my front door. As you can see, there's my front door. And the studio. And YoYo's here as well. So I've just put a tray out here. And I'm going to sprinkle the chamomile heads onto the tray and spread them out as best we can. You see there's still some long stems in there, but overall I think it's pretty good. And of course, the more you spread them out, easier it is to dry. And when you've got temperatures in the mid-30s here in France at the moment, it's supposed to be getting up to top 30s, even into the 40s here today, which in US Fahrenheit terms I think is 110, 120 Fahrenheit. So it's pretty hot. So there we are. There's our 5 minutes of foraging chamomile laid out on a tray in the sunshine. Mother Earth giving us a beautiful, beautiful resource to use to dry and make some calming, beautiful chamomile tea. I also like to mix mine as well with a little bit of green tea. But you can do your own concoctions, make up your own mixes. I love green tea and chamomile mixture. And you can add some rose heads if you have some sweet rose heads, also dried, or some petals too. Anyway, let's see how this comes out later today. Shouldn't take too long in this heat, it'll be nice and dry. And you see, even the insects are coming to say, hey, let me have a little bit of that nectar. Take care, everyone. Peace and love.